And hello everyone. I'm Firespit. Protogen most likely to have no idea what he's doing, but we're doing it anyways. And welcome back. We missed last week's Hardspace stream, but we've got back into it this week. And we're looking forward to yeah. Let's go ahead and just dive right into things. Get those plasma cutters ready. And also make sure your suit's ready. And also nearly all traditional forms of farming and food production have been entirely replaced by vast algae and insect populations. My favorite are stag beetles.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only peas permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
I guess I'm not allowed in the salvaging yard then. I'm gonna go in there anyway, so they can't stop me. It's a nice ship though. What's the state of my kit? Not bad at all. Let's see here what I really need. Is actually I believe it's over in don't really need that. This, however, reduce the radius on that. And then yeah, we'll go ahead and make this a little frost resistant. We'll hold off on our last few tokens. We'll go ahead and grab a starship. I need filters, circuits, and heat sinks for the next repair on my ship. Unfortunately, I can't get all three off one thing. Oh, I can at least get two. We'll go ahead and take apart a cargo hauler.
Hey, Dee Dee, I always meant to ask, did you like living in New Manila? Is it, like, similar to living on Earth?
Guess so.
How about the weather? Or, like, I guess it's artificial mostly, right? You know, I miss sunsets, like on Earth, a lot.
Yeah. Kaido, maybe, lay it off, okay?
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that.
It's alright, kiddo. Not much of a talker over here. Maybe one day with a few beers, eh?
Poor Kaido. Just trying to help out Dee Dee.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Yeah, because last time around, our good old corporate overlord Hal had an attitude with Dee Dee, telling him off about the dangers of the demo charges. He removed her permission for outbound going communication from Lynx.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Kaito absolutely just trying to be a friend, but sometimes it's just not.
Valuable object.
Not 100% what's needed. Ooh. Let's... I should just be. I probably could have used that for when I ignite the thruster here. Oh well. Oh, there's a second one. Nice.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage deposit registered.
What is this mounted on? Ah, here we go. Cut point. And then one more. Oh, I see. We're mounted in segments. Nova shipping. Did you do the one piece? Yes, I did. Okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And another slide there. Go ahead and scoop this out of the way.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There's gotta be some pretty decent cargo in there if they're worth that much. Or it's full entirely of pop figures. Not sure which. Joe would like to break into it regardless.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And boom. Next thing we
Salvage accepted.
this fun part.
Applied.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's flushed. There's got to be a safer way to do that.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Oh, I can move these now. Well, I can move them. My gravity tether has enough potent artificial mass to, yeah. Move is a very generous term. Oh, there it is.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Thruster fuel system unstable. Proceed with the
It's
process.
fine. As long as those don't ignite on me. Like that.
Prolonged exposure to high temperatures can lead to employee burnout.
Yeah. Exposure to high temperatures can lead to employee burnout. Just what I need. An AI with a sense of humor right now. Okay, it is kind of funny though.
Secured. Credits awarded.
Ooh, hang on, I'm gonna miss the barge if I do that.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, I can't seem to work my way underneath this. Wait, hang on. I think... Yes. Shit. Not yes.
Detected.
Ow. I'm gonna go buy a med kit and top up my oxygen. Ow.
Welcome to Metatron 9000. Thank you for your
Pulse levels stabilizing.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
I appear to have clipped the fuel tank. That was an oops.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
What is it? I made a calculated risk, but man, am I bad at math. Yeah, well.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
We're almost done cleaning this up. Alright, cool. That's everything. Ah, that wasn't everything. What do we got? Alright, that's scrap.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits. Object processed. Transferring credits.
There we go. And get in there. Oh, that was completely unrelated to what I just did.
Credits awarded.
Well, I could move those, now I can't.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
That's alright. Well, equipment's attached to this.
Salvage
this for certain. I will probably be investing in higher fireproofing. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong direction. There we go.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Let's just go ahead and take the barrels out. Or at least one, so I'm not
Salvage accepted.
hitting the other one with sparks. Can I still move this with a push?
Salvage deposited.
I can. Okay.
Applying credit to account.
Can't move with my tether, but I can still use the kinetic push. Just need to get onto this side of it. Give it a gentle nudge away from Earth. And then... just get right onto here. Wait, get in there. Thankfully, this part's fairly easy. Just like that. Wait, did I remember the lights? I remember the lights, but I almost forgot the coolant piece here.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
I'm spinning the ship. Ah, shoot, I pitched that. Oops. That's not a big deal. Start taking apart the rest of the ship, we'll be able to fix it pretty quickly.
Airlock depressurizing.
We don't need this.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Airlock pressurizing.
Valuable object
Wait.
processed. Credits awarded.
Oh dear. That room just ahead is not pressurized.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay. Anything in here? A little bit of stuff, but nothing that inherently runs risk of being thrown all over the place. Ah, here we go, fuel. Take that. This is a light that's not connected to anything. That's your fuel, medkit. Yes, yes, medkit. Rod. There we go. Circuitry. And I think that does it for the pickups. Alright, cool. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Which I can do about that. Oh well, where'd the need that.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Maybe I could have vented it by doing this. Oh well, too late now. Just vaporized the wrong part. The one thing's for sure, I'm not getting the mini-me sticker now. Truly a heartbreak. It is the mini-me's that I absolutely live for. Excuse me, cargo, you're in the way. I am not removing the iron rod. Or just the regular rod for that matter. As tempting as it may be. I will resist temptation to destroy any more than I already have. For now. I'm not using that. Also don't need those cut points to exist anymore. Oh, really? Did I just yeah, I just said something. Okay. Let's get this thing. I'm on fire. Oh jeez, I'm setting everything on fire. Oh god, it's like a Tuesday afternoon.
Salvage secured. No credit applied. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Ah, it burned out. What did I say about not doing any more damage? Clearly I lied. Which is unfortunate, because I was trying not to do that.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Oh, jeez, this is heavy. There we go. I check to see.
Salvage
Okay, there were
deposit
no lights on
secured.
that.
Credits awarded.
You know, just
Salvage registered.
go in there.
Transferring credits. Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object accepted for processing.
Love it. Alright, that light is on the inside. And now, there it is.
Material accepted. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Valuable object processed.
Well, at least I'm getting my salvage goals.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Shame about the sticker, though. Was there extra oxygen in here? Yes, there was. Okay. Keep me from having to, remember I have this one or not. Yoink. Ooh, I definitely don't have that one. Ew. Funny character D. I know I have this one. Ooh, a sticker. At least I got a sticker out of this. crates did I miss? Okay. Now where is this still attached? Right there.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Wait. I thought I pulled off all the hard crates from that.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Oh dear. I have made a mess out of this ship.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
And I will do it again.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
No, that's probably why they only allow,
Deposit confirmed.
what was it?
Applying credit.
Productivity profits, and some kind of potassium molecule
Deposit registered.
in the salvage
Account
yard.
credited.
Protogen were not on that list, and I am probably why.
Credits awarded. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Damage that just a little bit. That's fine. Mostly.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
That's the, what is this? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. I thought this was that. Actually, do you want to tilt the ship upwards? Yeah, it's maybe a little too much up. That's fine.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And take this cage off.
accepted for processing. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
Alright, come here, you.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Object processed. Transferring credits.
Alright. Oh, hang on before I do that. That's furnace.
Credits awarded.
That's nanocarbon. Okay. Don't like how close those are.
Welcome to Vendadron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright. That is mostly air we're breathing. And mostly TM drinking. Take this, thank you.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Actually, you know what? Where's that med kit? Okay.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, that's not connected. Never mind. That's connected to that, which is fine.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Yeah, I should do.
Other supplies are low.
That's fine.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Still fine. Though I did just rotate the ship just a little bit. Or what's left of the ship, really.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be secured. Object processed.
That's
Transferring credit.
4. that from first.
Salvage deposit.
Yes.
Credits transferred.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Ooh. Food dispenser. What kind of food? Or whatever you load into it.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
$100 for salvaging a bottle of soda. You know, I honestly never thought about how
Salvage accepted.
bad inflation is in this economy. $100 for salvaging a bottle of soda? Oh boy. I'm absolutely not even getting wholesale value for this stuff.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit confirmed.
Try and get those out of the way of the terminals.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
And these are a little more delicate.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
These not so much.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
These I can just launch down the hallway.
Salvage secured.
I missed for a second there. Alright, just
Deposit
handles.
accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright, that appears to be
Salvage deposit
everything.
registered. Account credited.
Excellent. Let's just... immolate the rest of this. Kind of funny that tether keeps flickering the blue, so it keeps resetting its break timer. Oh, I forgot about that over here.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, right, that's fuel. That's thruster fuel, that's consumable. Interesting. Beautiful.
Deposit accepted.
Oh, I still got the mini-me. Kind of surprised by that.
On 9,000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
purchase. Have a nice day.
New certification.
Gold seal. The seals are made of gold.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the
Oh, I did
following
not get that.
inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the
Those
key to
ships.
success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Notice all shipbreakers. Starting this week, we will be receiving semi-regular shipments of ships found abandoned near the edge of the frontier. You may hear others refer to these as ghost ships, but please note ghost ships is colloquialism and Lynx takes no responsibility for any non-corporeal entities encountered aboard these vessels. These ships have been gently used by previous crews before being discarded for reasons we are not legally required to ascertain. A reminder that all vessels, either previously Lynx owned or otherwise, void their ownership rights if uninhabited for 3 days under stellar law. Lynx has first salvage rights to uninhabited vessels as outlined in page 178, second C, addendum 5.2 of your Lynx handbook. Please note that while the preliminary sweep of the ship has done, revealing only minor anomalous readings, a more in-depth assessment of any issues, terrestrial or otherwise, is the sole responsibility of the assigned shipbreaker. Any questions can be directed to the HR hotline email listed in your handbook. Scrapping. And Gecko Stargazer. Purposeful for deep space surveys or scientific experimentation. Okay. All questions can be sent to our automated answering service review. At this time, I can't confirm if the Stargazer model has a fault in its atmosphere control system. Investigation into incidents around Engladius are inconclusive, and we will be pursuing action against this reporting otherwise.
Cutter, I want to check in with you
Oh boy.
about Hal. Listen, back round where I grew up, you cross paths with all kinds of critters. Possums, coyotes, bears. And once in a while, you find yourself nose to nose with a bobcat. Bobcat's an unpredictable creature. A scared one, just as likely to fight tooth and nail as it is to scamper away. Now, Hal is terrified of not measuring up to the rest of us, failing, losing his status, and he's fixing for a fight, driven by that fear inside him. Thing is, Bobcat's just another animal. Hal, he's only human. You understand his fear. You can reason with him. So, I'm working on taming our local wildcat. Now you stay strong. We'll be through with this soon enough. See you out there, Cutter.
You can't tame a wildcat. You can't tame a cat.
Hey there, I'm Shippy. I'm here to help you get this ship out.
Like in all seriousness. You cannot tame a cat. Oh boy. We are going to get to that. I just want to see what else was here. I know it doesn't have any of the things I need for the ship doctor, but what is... Okay, we're checking this out. I have...
Cutter, might need to be a little careful with this ship.
No.
She's been giving us some grief. Found her floating. No one aboard, no distress signals. Manifest been completely wiped. It's like they took a long walk, never came home. Just keep an eye out, alright? Don't think any little green men are gonna come jumping out at you, but there might be, some leftovers of the crew. Weaver out.
Ooh. Leftovers, you say?
Now, Cutter, I was gonna mention these. You see those weird nodes? Lynx doesn't want them, and they don't seem to respond to any method of deactivation. You got two ways of dealing with them. One, you burn them up with your cutting tool on the spot. Or two, you chuck them in the furnace.
It's also messing with my helmet. Ooh, it screams.
Yeah, there we go, Cutter. That's how it's done. Next one you see, just rinse and repeat.
I see several of them. Let's impact that when we're tossed in here.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
These are all good sorts of messed with. Hey, buddy. Oh, bugger. Of course I got set ablaze. I'm on fire. Just close the door. I'm going to immolate myself. We'll get a med kit, shall we? And just accept the fact that this thing is scrap.
Material deposited.
Ow. And I'm gonna bother searching the ship for medkit.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Have a nice day.
At least that's working fine. Danger indeed, the entire ship is pressurized.
All right, Carter. I'm seeing what you're seeing. Looks like whatever happened here wasn't good. Try Try to take back as many of them helmets as you can. We'll see if we can recover some data. Try to figure out what's going on.
Nice find, Rook. Can't wait to see you get that old beauty up and running.
Hey, Kiko. Yeah, this is Gunderson. The bastard did it again. The shareholder flyby tomorrow ain't gonna happen. They opened up the hood on each one of our transport shuttles and gummed up all the works. Some kind of a slime that interferes with all the electrical. Well, it's gonna take me and the team weeks just to get them operational again. Just wish they could have blown them up, you know? At least then we could collect the insurance on them. Oh, and they left us a nice little note. Here is the machine. The machine is God. The machine is going to stop the roots, the growth, blah, blah, blah. I am tired of all their shit. Everyone says they're not dangerous, but this is the third time these wackos have cost us time and credits. Let me know what you want to do about tomorrow's dog and pony show. I called Alice and she has another fleet of shuttles on standby, but it'll cost us. Gundy out.
Oh boy. Okay, I think I'm just going to accept the fact that I may end up destroying some stuff. Just keep that attached where it is. Okay, exterior bulkhead is pressurized. I'm not seeing a whole lot of loose stuff in there. My concern is where's the reactor? That's like my big concern. There is a node attached to the reactor. Okay, that's obnoxious. Let's just detach this. Actually, you know, I should, yeah. Before I go venting this piece off, let's get the thruster cap taken care of. Well, I mean, those medkits have a lot in there. They got cellular regenerative matrices, a whole lot of painkillers, cellular regenerative matrices, and somebody's stem cells, but I'm not sure whose. And honestly, I'm not going to ask whose stem cells they are. There we go. And that's how we handle the delicate machinery. Beautiful. I can't speak for other people, but my shoulder's a detachable coupling. Let's just push this out of the way. I can't push it out of the way. Yeah, that should be good enough. If I just scoot all the way back and cut from right here. And then get that one right there. Okay, next idea. We make physical contact with the reactor and just enjoy some warmth for a little bit. Wait. Oh, I appreciate that. You can only hear the hum of the reactor when touching it.
Deposit accepted for processing.
And then it's a little spooky not having the music going in through my radio. Oh, hi.
AI node accounted.
Any more on the exterior here? Doesn't appear. Oh, there's one.
Cutter, seems like the AI's gone all haywire in here. It's wreaking havoc on all the ship's systems. All right, keep your nose down, your eyes up.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Don't you worry about that, Weaver. Okay, and then we're just going to use our tether here and just peel that entire thing off. Yeah, okay, 'cause there's no nodes attached to this part anymore. This is a very heavy canister of fuel.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Now my concern is that there's an AI node attached right to the side of this. Okay, that's already in there. Hello. You guys. What? hear a dampener. Okay. I need to increase my scanner range. Right, anyways.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Boy. Do not like having to cut so close to a barrel. Full of fuel and oxidizer.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay, I've taken away its ability to play with the door. And one right there.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay, you're inside the airlock. Calls are coming from inside the airlock. I did detach the airlock from the extra. Yes, I did. Sweet.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Yeah? Oh, there you are.
Node destroyed.
These are clean.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
That's got glass on it, so I will, Ooh. Okay, that was It's heavier than I can push. Got it. Okay. I got a sticker for that, though. And really, that's all that matters is stickers. Alright, there should do it. And
Object accepted.
there.
Credits deposited.
Excuse me. Hang on.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
I missed a cut. I bet a few molecules.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
That can just stay there. Alright. I'll go ahead and get some oxygen.
Welcome to Vintage 9000.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Alright, nothing on the coolant tanks.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
That can stay where it's at.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
I think I have an idea for that, but it's gonna be a little risky.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
I would like to get everything else taken care of before I even touch the reactor this time around. Usually it's the first thing I try to get taken care of. Not on this ship, I don't think. rotated the ship.
Cutter, you gotta deal with them nodes.
Oh, I
Burn
missed
'em up
one.
or chuck 'em in the furnace.
I missed one. Oops.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Any other nodes I need to be aware of? Two.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
2 nodes.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
And use that. Well, there's 3 nodes, but that one's going to be dealt with pretty easily.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
And
Salvage secured.
almost got most of all the delicate stuff taken care of. For you.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
It's jerky. Delicious.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit.
Cutter, Lynx ain't gonna take that node. You gotta burn it up
Yeah.
or toss it in the furnace.
I was hoping it would get detached from the chair when I tossed it in the barge. Not quite what I was hoping for. Okay. There we go.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Really, these things are such a big deal. They should have had a team pre-sweep the nodes.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
That's my personal take, though. I know that's absolutely not going to happen. Why pay a separate team when you can just hope your cutters are paying attention? Or more than I am.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna let this destabilize just a little bit. And I hope that's enough to fry the node off a bit. If not, we're gonna have a whole other issue. That's not gonna be enough to destabilize it. Alright, I need to stabilize the reactor.
of them nodes. Gotta burn them up.
Oh no, I can't just... Time to back out. That thing's gonna go off. I got the node. You can't say I did not get the node there. Oh, I can just move this. Oh, sweet. Whoops. No. In like that. There we go. Well, that was a little sloppy. Yeah, well. Made a right proper mess out of that.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have
I don't know
one
who's calling me.
incoming transmit.
Hey, Rook. Lots going on, huh? I hope you're doing okay.
Nope.
I've been checking in on the others, too. Everyone's pretty spooked right now. You know, I've been wondering if it'd be better for me to keep my head down. I've been fighting my whole life. And, well, I'm tired. And I can't tell how much I'm risking myself or risking others. Sometimes feels like no one else is really on the same side. Like, I'm the only one trying. Maybe it's not worth all the energy and risk. Sometimes I wish I was just back home, listening to tapes, tinkering with bikes, having a beer with my old man. Anyway, I'll let you get some rest. See you in the yard. Blue out.
Like, I get it. Sometimes.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
Well, that was inspiring. Alright, what do we get on this helmet? Ghost Ship 4-4. Alright. Excuse me? Wow, I am... Okay, I'm just offended by what's in here. We'll go through the rest of this later. I just... Wow. Oh, it's more corporate. There's a gap in there. Oh. Blue roads. I see somebody's trying to bypass a thing. A big campaign just finished, and I've been thinking DMing a Blue Worlds game. It's an alternate Earth where an AI intervened before the Great Swampification. I've attached pages for character creation, including class and alignments, will be accepting to players because the games run long. Otherwise, with there's nothing drastic. We can coordinate multiple campaigns with crossover events. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna boost the range on this. And then... Actually, no, where's my helmet? Or maybe the perks. Choices. Adds an impact-based play mechanism demo charges, allowing throwing demo charges to play on contact with the surface. I should not be allowed this. Actually, I'm gonna repair everything below 90%. I should not be allowed to have that, but Lynx is gonna learn their mistake today. What else we got? Need a heat sink and filters. This has everything but the filters. Well, this cargo javelin has both. And it's not haunted by AI nodes.
Man, don't know about all of you, but ghost ships really creep me out.
I mean, they're not really ghost ships, Kai. Just some malfunctioning AI. Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm not so sure. They give me a really weird feeling, especially with that high-pitched scream when you cut them.
Wait. What scream?
Yeah, like, you know, when you cut them.
What are you talking about?
I'm really confused right now. You're not hearing this? Are you messing with me?
I swear. Kai, we're not messing with you.
You're hearing it too, Cutter, right?
Yes.
Just a lot of superstition around these things. Like Lou said, just a pile of old AI tech. Nothing more.
It screams. Oh, does it scream. Don't be lying to us, Weaver. Ooh, a hurricane.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
We don't need these crates anymore. Oh. I just attach them all.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Somebody's packages are in here. Honestly, that would be the worst thing to be told. Like, we're sorry, your package has been delivered because it's in a salvage yard in orbit around Earth. It's like, really? Like, really? They decided to scrap the ship that was delivering my package before the package was delivered.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
They didn't even bother transferring it to another ship. Like, oh, that would drive me up the wall.
Applying credit. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Applying credit to account.
I do question the choice of storing the cargo on the exterior of the ship. That popped out kind of aggressively. Given, well, we can't see it from here, but given just how much space debris is in orbit around Earth, like, Kepler syndrome is bad here. I would not want to store cargo containers on the exterior of a ship, even if they are impact resistant. Because all it's going to take is one little bolt moving at half the speed of light. Actually, that's extremely fast, doesn't even move that fast. A good 300 meters a second, and that is totally achievable. And whatever little figurine you ordered is going to be vaporized. Come on. Get stuck on the nacelle. I almost missed the barge. In the barge.
Salvage deposit.
That's pressurized.
Account credited.
They gave me demo charges. Hang on a second. Oh no! No. Okay. Oh dear. We're just gonna leave that there for a second. That's going to break the amplifier.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Do I not have? Oh. Oops.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Right. Don't throw the demo charges. They aren't going to land how you want them to. Understood.
Credits deposited.
Airlock depressurizing.
Alright, let me in. Let me in.
Airlock pressurizing.
Alright, that's pressurized. This is obviously pressurized. Where's the atmosphere control unit? It's right there. Okay. Anything in here at risk of becoming a projectile? Anything at all? No? Cool. Just to double check. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and use our gecko powers to stick to this, and I can't see the cut point. There goes my shoulders. It's me. I almost became the projectile.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Oh, that could have gone significantly worse.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Clear off the... No, we're not clear off the pipe. Okay. Just give it a gentle nudge like that. There we go. That's fine.
Airlock depressurizing.
Is that coming in? Okay, it's going in.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock depressurizing. Airlock
Let me in.
pressurizing.
Let me in. Okay, I want back out.
Air pressure level decreasing. Airlock depressurizing.
That's not what I want to grab the poster.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Processing valuable objects. Credit
Now we can
awarded.
use this terminal.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage deposited. Applying credit
soda stash. What was the secret soda stash? Is that all furnace? Okay. That is all furnace.
Raw material deposited.
Okay, now I gotta cut this bridge off. Just about there ought to do it.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
I do the same thing on the other side, but first, take the lights out.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Oh, what did I miss? An entire segment on the bottom. And this light is not coming off as easily as the side attached to the control room. There we go. Bye, tube.
Deposit accepted. Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Okay, this is a bigger, angrier reactor.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
And we're going to make it highly opinionated. The reactor is now highly opinionated.
Reactor meltdown triggered. Action urgently required.
Okay.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Minions of the reactor have been dealt with safely. Is that going to end up in the furnace? There we go.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Is that the only connection? That was the only connection point on that. That does not seem safe. Oh.
Airlock depressurizing.
Even that pressurized is also not safe.
Credits transferred. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
You're moving too fast.
Welcome to Visitor on 9000.
Oxygen.
Levels stabilizing.
Like in many circumstances, the oxygen is not included.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
A fate I am most certainly familiar with.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Great door handle.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I'm not sure why I'm removing those. I'm going to be taking them back off this wall.
Salvage deposit registered.
Or the roof, I mean.
Account credited.
And none of those pretty cut. Doesn't have to be.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Let's throw that to the flames. Okay. Why did I do that? I could have just... Whatever. think about that. Yeah, that would just come. That could have been blown right off. I just planted charges like so.
Material accepted.
Let's get some more demo charges, actually. Based on what we got, go purchase some more.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
And a
purchase.
couple of,
Thank you for your purchase.
couple of repair
Have a
kits
nice
while we're
day.
at it. Oh, I missed a crate.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
One more. Except not right there. It's a little crooked, but it's fine. And now for some fireworks. Right, that's fixed right there. I hooked on something. Yeah, I got hooked on something. Okay. That should do it. There we go. And we'll just leave that right there for now. Knock knock, I'm coming in.
Airlock depressurizing.
both a threat and a warning.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay. Exterior bulkhead pressurized. That's not annoying at all. Where's the ammo control panel here? Cables. Delicious. Okay, that's broken. That's not good. Oh, great. Okay, I have to vent the ship. I have to vent the ship and it's full of a bunch of loose stuff.
Airlock depressurizing.
Thankfully, it's like the cockpit for the ship has a functional atmosphere module. You let's push these in here. Come on. There we go.
Air pressure level decreasing.
That's hooked to the wall. This way, please.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage secured.
Leave the door handle on for now.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Usually that's one of the items I take off right away, but
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
keep the airlock functional for now. Excuse me?
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
I had to take the door off of that, or the handle.
Accepted for processing.
Shoot, I forgot the ammo regulator. Oh well.
Airlock depressurizing.
Let me in. Whee.
Airlock pressurizing. Airlock depressurizing.
Alright, nothing that's gonna come off flying around in here. Good. Alright, time to make a mess. Actually, I just had an idea. I could do this a lot more stable if I go from here. Not as stable as I thought. Forgot the door was open.
Airlock depressurizing. Airlock depressurizing. Airlock pressurizing.
Wait, why am I doing it from the side? What am I doing? I should be doing this from the exterior.
Depressurizing.
Oh, that is a whole other segment to the ship. Okay. That's annoying. Don't like that.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
There we go.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Well, that just made things a whole lot more complicated.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay. Ah. Ooh, it's dusty in here. Where's that last? There it is. Okay, multiple hazards just taken care of. Airlock is... Oh, airlock has exterior access. Okay, that changes up everything. Back inside then.
Airlock pressurizing. Airlock depressurizing.
Pressurized airlock.
Secured. Credits awarded.
And that door opened. Just do a controlled ventilation. Beautiful. This door stuck closed. That's fine. I'm just coming through the other side.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Not worried about that.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Ooh, that could have hooked me from behind.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
I think I can rotate this in here, just kind of. Maybe I can just... Alright, this is a square peg and a round hole. Or a round peg and a square hole.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Please hang out right there, thank you. Okay, there we go.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Won't be needing these anymore. There we go.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Love to hear it.
Airlock depressurizing.
Let me in. Let me in.
Raw material processed.
Group nanocarbon attached to that. Oh well. Not my problem. Oh, is this unpowered? It's unpowered. Shoot. Alright. Next approach. Where's those cut points? Excuse me? This is one piece. Okay.
Airlock depressurizing.
Why are you being complicated? I'll fill this script part slowly then. I'll just fill the front of it apart slowly. It's not quite how I wanted things to go, but yeah, what can you do? I suppose I could use an overzealous amount of these.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Salvage accepted. Credits applied.
Oh. Alright then.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Running out of lights. Excellent. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this wall off. Make getting after everything inside a little bit easier.
processing. Credits deposited. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
And just cut that off. There we go.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Stop there. Ooh, that just popped right out. Angrily.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Really? Did I miss a cut? What are we still hooked onto? Oh, it says Wall being a wizard.
Registered. Account credited.
The Wall is being a wizard, and I don't much appreciate it. Nice, I figured out which side I was being a wizard on.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
That could be those airlock panels.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Jeez. What did I do to damage that thing so hard?
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Went from 5 bars of health to 2.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Okay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There's a pretty solid chance this thing turns into a rocket the moment I do this. Just gonna go ahead and peel off everything valuable externally.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Like these lights. Alright, here we go. Or not. Just break the airlock. Okay. That's not going to do anything.
Credits awarded.
Ah, goodness, every time I turn around, this thing gets more complicated.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh, finally, ventilated the exterior cabin. The exterior bulkhead. It's doing any good since I can't really get into the interior, though. Unless, nope. Alright, well, I have only one other option. I'm gonna blow the doors off.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Tether supplies running low.
That's fine. There's those cut points I was looking for.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Alright. Okay, now that I've got these separated. Do this from the outside. I should be able to get a better angle. Just want to cut off. There we go.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Which should deal with this now that it's got nothing in its way.
Valuable object accepted for processing. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
Why do you gotta complicate things? Why do javelins have to be so complicated? Did I get that part right? Yes, I did. Still hooked on by something. There it is. Oh, what are we still attached to? Ah. Nope. Ah. Oh, there's multiples.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Need the ladder. Ooh, almost hit rank 7 on the reward here.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Yeah, give me that light.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, light.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Table can stay where it's
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Come here. You city pipe.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
That is a light. Okay. Very gentle nudge.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Almost. Goodness, this ship has taken over an hour to dismantle. Doesn't even feel like it. Oh well. Not mean to push that. At least not yet. What are you stuck on?
Object processed. Transferring credits. All salvage goals have been met. Rewards maximized.
There we go.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit confirmed.
And a
Applying
few
credit.
lights float around in this mess. Oh, that's not a light.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
What's that? What is that? That is, you.
Raw material deposited.
Okay. Come on.
Caution. No tethers. Please refill supplies.
Get it there. There
Raw
it goes.
material accepted.
Beautiful. Let's get absolutely melted down. And whatever that is.
New certification level has been achieved. License
Professional,
level
alright.
increased.
Professional in what? I don't know. Definitely professional.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete.
And Gecko salvage runner.
Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
While we are replacing our legal team with an outside firm, I will personally handle the whistleblower report that salvage runners have an engineering flaw which can cause a catastrophic reactor meltdown. Oh my goodness.
Hi, I'm Shippy. Need help with a triple pot bypass? Let me know.
Now I need an ion coil for the next part. Almost got the ship ready to go. Call for workers. It's an ask for an increase in workers coming up from Earth. We have far too many zeros currently at the Saigon shipyards and need the strength of some runners moving titanium around. You know, the hit rate in the Kessler Divide is increasing, but it's worth the risk to us. Increase the hazard pay for the pilots and raise the signing bonus for shipwrights. The ships must flow. And then don't listen to what they're saying to you about crossing the Kessler Divide. It's not easy, it's not standard, it's a crapshoot. It's more terrifying than the vacuum or any meteorite impact. Between the skies of Earth and the void of Luna is the debris field that's been building for years. Most pieces are tiny bits of worthless, non-dangerous gold leaf or canvas junk. But get a rogue nut from a satellite launch traveling 15,000 kilometers an hour, and you're going to be real surprised at the crater it leaves in titanium. My recommendation: bring some strong sedatives and knock yourself out. When you wake up, you'll be dead or have a new job in space with a substantial amount of debt. Shipwright Alex McNair. Yeah. There's a fix for that kind of problem. There's a fix for Kessler syndrome. It's called massive magnetized nets. And you just, well, polarized, not magnetized. Regardless, you just start scooping up everything. And this is a union mail. And, yep. Let's go ahead and repair equipment. Let's see here, I hit rank 17. Cross spectrum scanner. Definitely need to boost the range on this. That's fine. Ooh, right, max out strength on this bad boy. Nice. More tethers. Speaking of range increases, increase the range on my stinger. And the split saw. I'm gonna take a look at ships, but I don't really have time to start a new one. It does not have ion coils, never mind. Also, it's a javelin. These things are a pain in the butt. Yeah, that has an ion coil in it. Right, well, unfortunately, I don't quite have the time to start a new ship. So we'll just have to call it here for the day. As always, I do thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good day or good night wherever you are, and a probably less explodey time than I had, and less combustible. Definitely less combustible. Anyways, as always, like I said, I do thank you all for coming. If you want to know the next time I'm going live or see my next uploads, feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you like my content, like button. If you dislike it, dislike button. And until next time, ta-ta for now. And you all have a significantly less flammable time than I have. Bye-bye.